How? So I have this Böker Plus Nano from probably 4 or 5 years. I've used it as a box cutter, slicer. It has glue on all the blade. I really like the design, the blade shape. It's really easy to open packages with it. It's not scary. You can always carry it in some places where a lot of non-knife people can go crazy over a big knife. But I just have some spare handle material, and I've decided to try to change the handle of this one. I can't recall what was the name of this material. I think it was something with Z. I don't know. It was some kind of plastic. I'll have to check it. I will probably write it down in the description of the video. Spare material. This is micarta, G10, G10, carbon fiber, G10, G10, and another carbon fiber. I will probably use. I wanted to use actually the micarta one because I really like to see how it will fit on this knife, but it is too thick, so I'll just use this dark green G10, which is roughly the same thickness as the original one. So let me first disassemble. I'll have to find the screw. Okay, so as you may noticed, I've took apart my knife. It took place in my home because I didn't carry this little set of screwdrivers. And by the way, this is the main part of the Böker Nano. Here are the two washers. I will clean them when I will start to build the knife again, and 3 little screwdrivers which were probably screwed with some blue Loctite. As you can see, the construction of the knife is really simple. This is the front handle. I will probably just made it from one piece, and I will cut the hose. I will drill the hose. And this is the framework. I haven't took apart the pocket clip. You can see the detent bowl also here. Standard position of the framework. I will just take these over here, so everything should be stored. And now the G10 pencil. And here we have the silhouette, the contour of the handle. Okay, I don't have a bandsaw, so I will most probably, I don't know what should I do. I will first of all make the a bit carving, let's say, and I will use this one. And always when you're doing such things, protection is a must be. If you don't know how to use this one, you don't have to use it like this. You should use it like a pen. Okay, so this is the rough contour of the knife handle. As it is a G10, it is a plastic, so it will make a lot of mess. But I have a vacuum cleaner, so one thing that I'm not sure is, should I continue using this I don't know, milling tool, or to use the cutting disc, because I've tried to push a bit and actually it was very easy to dig into the G10. So I will stop now the video and I will make a time lapse of how I will try to make it with this. And also, because it's plastic, I will once again use a mask for the tiny parts. Okay, now the time lapse. Okay, so I'm ready with the cutting of the handle, and now the only thing I'm thinking is that I really need a bandsaw because this was too much cutting. this is the overall shape. Let's at least see. I hope, yeah, it is a bit bigger, which is nice because I really want to shape it exactly like the original one. And okay, this is nice. I will clean this mess up and I will just shape it like this. Okay, so next step is actually to try to make this one a perfect copy of this one, and I'll use my, I don't know what's the word, grinder. Let's say grinder. These one are really almost identical now. If I have any additional changes, I will apply them after I drill the holes on this one. So now it's time for drilling the holes. Okay, so what I've done is to drill the holes and to make with a bit bigger drill a, let's say, bed for the heads of the screwdrivers. I will actually try to make I don't know word, build the knife back really quick because I have to go to my day job. So here are the parts. Let's move away everything that's not needed except coffee. Coffee is always needed. I'll try without these gloves because they are always okay. So this is not needed, this is not needed. We have this is not needed. Maybe I should unscrew the pocket clip. Let's see what to use. This one. If you're looking into the video, and you may notice that I dropped one of the screwdrivers, but I've managed to find it in my floor here in the workshop, which is wooden floor with discs. It's not good. Okay. Oh, I forgot the washer. I won't clean the washer now because I will most probably have to repolish the new scale, so the knife will be taken apart at least one more time. The washer on this side. Oh, I am dumb. What the fuck? The washer from that side, and now the washer from the other side. Okay, time to put this thing. I will most probably should have to make some bigger holes on this side, because as you may see here, there's some space where the scale should lay down, but this will be on the next time, because I really want to first of all try the new scale. Actually, I think it may be good. What I've used was maybe this one. No, too big. This one. Let's try with the other screws. I hope the scale is not too thick. Or the holes are too small. Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe that's the problem. The screw holes are too small. Yep, that's the problem. So I will at least show it knife like this, and it looks great. I will remove the scale now again. I will drill wider hose for these three, and I will make the beds on this side of the scale as I've mentioned before. Okay, now it is 8 and 10 almost, and I should go to my day job, so I will just put the knife away in a sorry. Okay, I'll just show you. I'll put the knife over here, and all the screws will be here with the pocket clip also, and the real clips. And I will search on YouTube probably how to polish the scale, because over here, that's what's happening with the white. Over here I have some scratches. Okay, that's for now. Okay guys, so I've just made the hose a bit wider and bigger because the old ones didn't fit the screws. I still haven't made here the beds, but I will just try to assemble the knife really quick to see if everything is going okay for now. Let me just check if the camera sees this place. Yes, I think it's good for now. So where should I put these? I'll put these here. I don't want to lose the screws because I think it will be big pain to find such small screws in the store, or probably I should buy a bigger one and just cut, but I don't want to go that way. Okay, placing the scale now. I will first put the big one. Okay, and now the smaller ones. I've watched a couple of videos over YouTube of how to make the G10 scale better looking, and I will try with my dremel if I if I assemble the knife actually. Okay, I may have a problem now. The screwdrivers, the original ones, are too short for my scale, so probably I should cut the leg for this one. Yeah, how I can measure. Okay, so unscrewing everything and trying to make it fit. I was hoping that this step won't be necessary, but as you see, let's check the original scale. Yeah, for the main bed there is no place, but for the smaller ones, there's such thing. Okay, I'll again switch to time lapse so you can guys see the process faster. Okay, so I've made the beds bigger. I've made these front beds deeper and bigger, and now I think it just fits perfect. And I have one concern, that my screwdrivers, the original one, are way too small for the scale, and that's why I've made the front beds deeper so the screw can catch the knife construction. Nope. Oh, actually it caught. Sorry, I'm not a maternal speaker. I'm Bulgarian. I speak a couple of languages, and it's 7:44 in the morning, but we are all good now to finally build the knife. Okay, so screwing this. Yeah, I just checked where the camera is right now so I can show you the steps. I will have to clean these washers as I have to polish the new scale after all. Okay, so we're the main lower bolt just came off. I may have static electricity. Yeah, the washers are some kind of plastic ones, and they are easy to be attached with static electricity. Okay, putting this one. Screw it down. Now the small one. I will first put the big one just to hold the construction. Yep. Damn, I lost it. Where's the screw? I may have lost it again. No, I found it. remove the big one. This is tight. Let's once again tighten the small ones. Okay, that's something really very nice, I guess. Let's try to close it. Closes. It looks great actually, I think. Now I will just take my dremel, we'll round these edges and we'll polish this side. Okay, time for a time lapse. Okay, so I think I'm ready, and now it's a moment that I was expecting the whole time, because every time I see such knife mods of the scale, I was always wondering what's the feel to clean this thing out, and I will use almond oil. I'll just put a drop on it of it in this towel paper, just a small drop of this one. Okay, time for it. Okay, I think this scale, let me just rub it a bit more. This scale looks really great. Okay, time for assembling everything now. Just a second. If I hold like this, you see. I'll just move this from here with the scale. I have the blades, one washer, tube. I will remove the gloves because I really can't work with gloves. Sorry for that, but that's the ugly truth that I have. Next washer, this one, and now the screws. Okay, so another thing, I will really quick clean up the washers. This is I don't know the word, paint removal, you know, that you are putting in the paint to clean it. Okay, time for setting everything back. Main tube, now a washer, now the blades, another washer, and now this thing of beauty. Okay. And finally putting back the, I'll try to, because I have problem with this one, I'll bend it back a bit. Yep. But now it will work perfect. Okay. Putting these screws down also for the pocket clip. I have to buy magnetic screwdrivers because I'm used to this. These are when you have screwdrivers that don't have magnet end, it's really pain, you know where. Okay. Finally, the whole knife is assembled. Let's really quick show it to you. Okay, the scale is looking perfect. I have a small chip over here. You may notice that here I have took too much from the material, and from this side you can see that here is not perfectly fitting, but overall I'm really okay. Probably I've screwed, I think. Okay. I have to balance the knife to be centered, but overall I'm pretty grateful for everything. Okay guys, thanks for watching and have a great one.